Hi there and welcome to my channel. And if you're new here, I'm Liz, and today I have actually a kind of a whole new video, one I haven't done before. I was kind of brainstorming like what should I do? I thought it'd be fun if I showed you what outfits I would wear to certain events. So I have actually a few events coming up this month, and I was like, let me show the ladies what I would wear. And what I want to do is not only show you what I would actually wear to the event, I will also show you some kind of inspiration pictures, and then I'm also gonna make some little style boards. So some outfits I'm gonna put together that I would wear, and maybe that'll help you. So at least this whole video will give you some style inspiration. But if you are stuck, if you are in need of anything, I will link everything down below for you to kind of fill in any gaps. So hopefully you enjoy this video and it's entertaining and fun, and you get to see a little bit of what I'm up to this month. All right, so the first event I'm going to is actually really funny because it's actually gonna be my third time attending this year. And so I do love it, and that is a Stevie Nicks tribute band. So I've been to a couple different, I guess, bands that, do the impersonation, the cover band, and it is a music that I really enjoy and it's so fun. But for this Stevie Nicks tribute band, I think a great outfit and something I tend to go for is a little bit, obviously, of a kind of bohemian vibe. So definitely, it's in the kind of hippie era, and she has that like gypsy vibe. So flowy dresses are great. I think if you don't like dresses, which you could do a long dress or a short dress, but if you don't want to go that route, I think almost a rock and roll vibe. So maybe some shorts and a cool tee. And then if you throw on a lace duster or crochet duster, I just think that gives that boho vibe, that gypsy vibe, and you will be styling. So if you do go to an event like this, get into the mood, get into the spirit. I definitely like to do that no matter what event I'm going to. For the next concert, I think I'm gonna go with this dress. It is a long, kind of gives me that boho vibe, and the extreme flowiness gives me that gypsy vibe. The arms are covering, which I love, but it does have a nice V, which gives a little sexy flair, not too covered, but definitely covered. And then this has a high slit. So I think there are some aspects of the dress that do make it a little sexy, but you're also covered, which is what I like to be. And overall, you could pair this with some really neat statement jewelry. And then depending on how I feel that day, I will either go with boots. So if I see it's getting cooler, especially the next one I'm going to is going to be outdoors, I like to wear boots to keep my feet warm, or if I'm in a crowded like bar kind of atmosphere, then I like to wear boots so my feet don't get stepped on. So it just depends on the, venue and the ultimate weather that day on which shoes I go for. But I think this dress with some cool accented jewelry is the way to go. And of course, it doesn't have to be this dress. I think this one still is available, so I will link it, but any kind of like boho vibe is what to keep in mind for this kind of event. Okay, and the next event that I kind of have happening all the time is doing wine tasting. So I do live in like a wine country area, and people come into town. That's what they like to do, and it's pretty and it's fun. And so there are an array of outfits that you can wear. And again, this kind of depends on where you're going. If it's a little more coastal, it's going to be a little cooler. If it's a little more inland, it's going to be very hot. But some things I would suggest, so always a beautiful dress works lovely. It can get windy, so keep that in mind. And then you will be walking likely across questionable terrain, I guess. So sometimes grass, sometimes gravel, or little rocks or sand or dirt roads or things like that. So definitely, I would say keep in mind your footwear, but you can absolutely wear a beautiful dress, and some flats would be great. I would always take a hat because sometimes seating is outside and it's hot, and so having that extra protection is great. And then probably my go-to most recently is really a cotton or linen short and top set, and that way you can ensure that you're covered, nothing's blowing away, and then just topping it with some beautiful colors. So normally I would go for a darker color just because it is outdoors. So you are sitting a lot of times on, you know, picnic benches or things like that. And then of course there's wine. Someone could have spilled and then you don't want to sit on it in all white. So I generally won't wear white wine tasting, even though I love white in the summer. So for my next wine tasting event, I decided to go with just some black cotton shorts and a beautiful tube top that I picked up. Actually, let me get it. Okay, so for my top, I picked up this lovely tube top from Banana Republic. I love, if you are getting, you know, I'll link this if it's still available, but something to look for in a tube top is that it has this silicone band at the top, because that is going to keep it from sliding down, especially if it's hot. And I really like this one because it has a side zip, so you can get it really fitted so it stays up. And then this one also has all this ruching. It's really long, so I actually tucked it in, and I tucked it into just some cotton shorts that I had, some black cotton shorts. These are actually from Loft, but any cotton shorts that you have in a dark color, black, navy, even a brown, or even a color is just fine, whatever you like. And then I love pairing black with a shade of brown. So either a tan, either a cognac. I think that is like a kind of elevated color combo. And even though you're wearing just simple, you know, cotton top, cotton shorts, it just elevates the whole outfit. So I think for wine tasting, a beautiful dress or a cotton linen set, your hat, and some beautiful pops of color or lovely accessories is definitely the way to go. Okay, and the next event I have planned actually in a week is a country music concert at our local county fair, which will be really fun and really hot. So for a country music concert, that's an array that's, I would say it's almost kind of similar to like the Stevie Nicks thing, but even a little more casual. And especially since it's outdoors, it's really hot. You could definitely get away with some really cool fringe pieces as accents, like a purse would be really neat, or even a skirt or a little vest with fringe and something just really plain underneath. That's really fun to do. Or, you know, you can go the rock and roll vibe as well and maybe do a little denim skirt or shorts and a cool tee and then accent it. So you can either go for some cowboy boots, which are always fun to have, or if it's too hot and you want to be a little more casual, a little more comfy, not too confined by boots, you can just do some flats, or what I'm going to do is some flip-flops. And then I am going to opt for this, you know, very lightweight, flowy little short dress. I think I just like it's kind of summer romantic vibe, and I think it looks really great. And then just topping this with the accessory I'm gonna go for is a hat. It'll keep, you know, the sun off just a tad, and then totally adds to the, you know, country flair spirit. So I think that this is a stylish and cute and festive and in the moment outfit, and is also gonna make for some great pics and memories. Okay, the next event I am styling or picking outfits for is a friend's birthday. So not your kid's birthday or something like that. This is maybe if you're friends, your sister, you have grown kids, kind of their birthday. So maybe almost, I guess, similar to a ladies' night out, but maybe a little more casual. So for this event, I decided to go with a long denim skirt, and in this case, black. I was just feeling it. And I did pick up this, I guess, kind of newer all black denim long maxi skirt, which I really love all the denim maxi skirts. I think it's just such a neat look. It looks really pretty. I like the slit in the front. I think that adds interest. I think it makes it a little bit sexy, and also you can walk because if there's no slit, it's very hard to walk. And because it's hot, I just opted to pair it with a linen, vibrant colored linen top. So it's still real cool. The skirt, although it is denim, it is a little heavier material, but obviously this will be a bit of an evening event, so it's not gonna be, you know, the 100-degree. And then just to kind of add, you know, some fancy to it, I guess, I thought a gold chain belt was fun. So it's still a lot of natural fibers, you know, linen top, a cotton skirt, and then adding in, you know, a little bit of gold, I think overall just gives us still a casual look, but also a little elevated. So generally, you know, my friends like to do dinner, and then usually we will maybe go have a drink and watch a live band somewhere or something like that. So I think this outfit is perfect for dinner and then a little fun later. And if you are enjoying this content, make sure to hit the like button so that YouTube will press it out to more ladies that it may potentially help. And if you haven't subscribed, you can, it's free. I would sure appreciate it. I would love to have you back. And make sure you stay to the end where I show my outfit of the day. I do it on all my videos. And also I'm gonna share some accessories and another little tip that I have for summer wear. Okay, and the next event that I have coming up this month is my husband's 30-year high school reunion. So that will be fun. I would say it is gonna be more of a casual event, but I'm not super casual. I wouldn't wear just jeans and a t-shirt anywhere. So I was trying to think what would be a, you know, where you look good, you look stylish, you tried, but doesn't look like you're trying too hard, but also that you didn't try at all. And that's kind of how I like to dress for everything, really. So I think a beautiful dress, kind of what I do almost all spring and summer, you can either opt for a beautiful dress and casual it down. So if you're gonna wear, you know, a satin dress or a silk dress even, or just something really pretty, or, you know, pair it down with your shoes and your bag is a great option. Or just a simple tank top dress, you can elevate it just by putting on a pair of heels. And that is what I opted to do. So this is a black, kind of, what is this? Like the gauzy material. It is lined dress, tank dress that I picked up on Amazon. I love it. I wear it so much. I wear this with heels, with flip-flops, with tennis shoes. Like I have definitely gotten my wear out of this. And so it's real comfy too. It's real comfy, it's real forgiving, and that's what I like. So all these outfits on all my normal events, I'm not wearing shapewear. I like to be comfortable. It's hot, but I don't want to be sucking it in. I don't want things hanging out. So I like to get things that fit properly and comfortably and also look good. So I am leaning toward wearing this with heels and then just a more casual purse so it doesn't look too dressy. Or another option is going for a shorter, more romantic kind of vibe dress and then pairing it with flats. So I think this dress is a little fancier looking than the tank top dress, so that's why I opted for flats with this. But both are really covering. I think that they look pretty. They're not too over the top, like you're trying too hard, but you know, also slimming, which I like, and also comfy. Okay, and the next event that I have, and I love this. It's such a blessing to be able to be included in, and that is a baby shower. So if you are going to a baby shower, I always think just a lovely dress is it. It's one and done. I have a few, so I think just any pretty flowy, not over the top, not too revealing, just keep it simple. I mean, a lot of times, at least I know for me and my 4 kids, those pictures I still have of the baby shower. So whatever anyone wore, it's still there. And you don't want to look like you're going to the club. You know, I think that you should just a little understated and reasonable and just really pretty. And I think that's a time to pull out maybe your girly feminine dresses. And so I do have a few. One I've been loving is this 100% cotton dress from Banana Republic. It's real forgiving, it's covering, but it's unique and it feels beautiful on. I love it. And then another one I've been actually reaching for quite a bit is so funny is this multicolored one from, this is actually from Walmart. I think it's sold out, but in my recent Nordstrom picks, there's one from Farm Rio that I'm going to be picking up. It reminds me of this, and I wanted to get that because I do find that I do wear this. So, you know, sometimes in the summer, it's fun to have a few crazy colored dresses. It's not something I have a whole lot of because I will not, like, if I wear this sometime in the month, I won't wear it again the rest of that month. But it is good to have, you know, a handful. Again, keeping, you know, your wild trendy things to a 20%, I think is the way to go. It gives you some variation and some options. All right, and this one isn't gonna be a shocker to you, but the next event is a shopping day. And so for a shopping day, I do like to wear two pieces. So I wouldn't wear a dress because if I pop into a store and I just want to try on a shirt, I don't want to have to undress and then go find pants or shorts or something to go with it. So I always opt for a top and bottom. And this is really where my white comes out. I do wear a lot of white for, you know, I would say random events or regular events, my daily events, because I think that it's elevating. It's definitely cooler and it's just an easy outfit. So you're still just wearing pants and a top, but because it's all white, I just think it's elevating. So whether you're, you know, have some linen pants, some palazzo linen pants, a little tank, a loose V-neck tee, and you could always top it with a little linen button up, and then add your colors in your accessories, either your shoes, your purse, your belt. And then you will look stylish and comfy and cool as well. Okay, so real quick, I just wanted to share with you a couple accessories that I have that I've been loving and just tell you a little bit, I'll give you a closer look, let you know a little bit of things about them. So this straw bag is one that I picked up on my Amazon straw bag haul and I love it. I had actually accidentally bought two of this exact design, but they were different. So that's why I wanted to point this out to you, but also this is the one I've been using the most and I love it. So everything works. It's really cute. It's a structured little purse. It does have the handle and a shoulder strap, which I love, and you can completely secure it. The inside, so the one that is good, it has this design. This, I don't know, just this design on it. I will say sometimes when I close it, this will hang out, which is funny. And that happens sometimes. You just tuck it in. But I think it's a really cute purse. It's, you know, completely structured, a nice handbag to take along, but also gives that great summery vibe. Now, another straw bag that I picked up on that Amazon haul looked like this, but I didn't love the quality of that. There was nothing inherently wrong with it. I didn't love it. And so I was still keeping my eye out and I came across this one from Mango. I like that it's lined and it is a little smaller. So this is more of a going out. I mean, you could fit your phone and a small wallet in there, but that's about it. It has the little gold strap, which I like, and it's just a nice size. So nothing special, pretty basic, but also really cute. And I did pick this up recently from Mango, like I said, and have been enjoying it. Okay, and the last new purse that I wanted to share with you today is this adorable gold purse from the brand Hobo. I picked this up in a little shop, like a little lady shop, you know, near the coast I was shopping at. And it's like old fashioned. I love it. Like if I would have seen something like this in the antique shop, would have totally got it. But I love this design on there. I love the gold. This can be dressed up, dressed down. It has a little hand, you know, hand strap and shoulder strap. So really, really cute. The inside also has, what is it? The slots, so you almost don't need to put a wallet in there. This could be all of it, and it does have a side zip as well. So really great quality. This is just a lovely, lovely find. I have been using this a ton. And the next two items I wanted to share are some hats. So I think it is nice and a great accessory to add a hat to your outfit. So my cowboy straw hat, I actually don't know where I got this. It's not nice. It's actually really distorted, but it's so cute and it's so fun. And this could be worn if you're going to the pool, the park, if you are going to a concert. I find it very versatile. It does help, you know, keep your head a little cooler and keep the sun off of you. But for something a little more significant, an actual sun hat, I did pick this up on Amazon, I think last year or the year before, and it does have the UV protection. So if I'm going to be outside a long time, it's a really hot day, this is the one I'd opt for. I think it's really cute and stylish and also helps with sun protection. And last but not least, I wanted to share this body coverage makeup basically. So if you hate wearing short dresses, shorts because you have, veins or varicose veins or You know, I have eczema on my legs here and there sometimes. So I don't use self tanner, and I also don't want to keep up on all of that. So if you need it, I think that this is really great. Now, it's said to be waterproof. It has great reviews. I haven't used it in the water. I usually won't wear it if I am going to the pool or the lake, but they say it works. But I will tell you, on a hot day and day to day, this is great. I use it in the color Natural Radiance, and I find that it stays on, it doesn't move. Now, when I first started using this, I would put too much, and that can come off on your clothes. So what I do is, in the morning when I'm getting ready, I will moisturize my legs, kind of like you put your moisturizer on and you go about your day, go have your coffee, I clean the kitchen. And then when you come back to do your makeup, you put this on and do it thin, because just like foundation, you can build it up. You don't want to get it thick, just like your foundation. You don't want to put a lot on. You put it thin and then you put more where needed. Same thing. So if you don't tan, if there's something on your legs you don't like, I do recommend this. I think that it is just super helpful to give you a little more confidence in wearing shorts or skirts if you are out and about. All right, and of course, sharing with you my outfit of the day. I actually might be going to a little thing later today. If I am, I'm gonna change out of the shorts, which I wore all day for, running the kids around and errands I had to run, but I will probably wear the exact same outfit and change into the black denim skirt. So, it's nice when things can easily go together and you can kind of elevate, just the outfit that you were wearing that day. So I will be putting everything linked below that I can. So there should be some good information. And some of those links are going to take you to my LTK. So if you haven't been there, I'm not real good at posting on there yet, but I'm getting better. So subscribe so you can see how I grow over there. And if you have any questions, be sure to leave those down below. I will do my best to answer any that you have. I wanted to thank you so much for dropping in and spending some of your time with me. I really do appreciate it. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you in the next one.